most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakora.
Hi, everybody. Well, the weekend is upon us. We're tracking some showers, but I don't think it's going to be an all-day rain. We've been mentioning that, but I'm really not impressed, quite frankly, with the rain. It's the wind that we need to talk about, and we will do that coming up here in just a bit. This is East Pennsboro Area High School in Enola, 32 degrees. It is another chilly morning, a very winter-like morning, but I think a big turnaround is on the way where temperatures should be close to 60 later on. A lot of dry air in place right now, too, with low dew points in the 20s. We hit 49 yesterday. I said we would probably struggle to reach 50. And we did not quite get there. The normal high right now is closer to 60 at 57 degrees. And once again, I've been mentioning this all week too. We have a deficit now working toward 3 inches of rain. We can use a little bit of rain. I just don't think it's going to be much now. And we'll get into that in just a bit. So mainly clear skies overnight, leading to some colder temperatures. And the clouds are starting to move in. They will increase throughout the day, really, with the occasional shower this afternoon. And especially overnight. It still looks like overnight may end up being the worst of the rain. We have temperatures ranging from right around the freezing mark this morning up to 37 in Harrisburg, 34 in Chambersburg, Hagerstown at 39, Allentown, one of the colder spots, at 27. So we've got a warm front to our north here, actually producing some snow now in the upper Great Lakes. And then the cold front working its way through the Midwest. That will move through our region here later tomorrow, warming us up, clearing us out by Sunday. But this is going to lead to some severe weather across the Midwest today, and we will get into that. So high pressure now moving offshore. We get the return flow behind it, and of course the southwest flow ahead of this front. So a couple of showers today, nothing heavy, warming up over the next 2 days, and very stormy and windy along this front too. That's the word I don't have on the map. Windy, and we're going to get into that in just a bit. So today, very high risk of tornadoes in parts of Iowa, Illinois, northern Missouri, and then southern Missouri into places like Arkansas and parts of Tennessee, like Memphis here in the western part of Tennessee. Damaging winds, hail, good chance of a tornado outbreak in this region today. Now, tomorrow, this is the front that's going to push toward us, and yes, we are under a severe weather risk tomorrow, but the main threat, no tornadoes, no wild thunderstorms, but damaging wind gusts, absolutely possible here tomorrow. And you can see most of Pennsylvania included in that into upstate New York. So let's talk about the wind, shall we? Because later today, it starts to increase here from the southwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We can see the winds tonight increasing to over 20 miles an hour. And then watch tomorrow as this front comes through, sustained winds over 30 miles an hour. The front will mean business. It stays pretty gusty into Saturday night and early Sunday, and a breezy day on Sunday, and much cooler too behind the front. So in fact, there has been a high wind watch issued for Franklin County and points to the west over the mountains. These areas highlighted here in tan, gusts to 60 miles per hour. Now, most of the viewing area is not included in that, but we could still see gusts locally anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour tomorrow during the day. So watch what happens. A couple of stray light showers this afternoon, then we get a break. I still think the best chance for a steady rain will be tonight and early in the day on Saturday. And then we get a break in the afternoon with some sunshine. 1 or 2 showers could pop up during the afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder. And then as we move into the evening, not much left over. We will clear out on Sunday. It does stay breezy on Sunday, and it does turn cooler as well. So how much rain do we expect here? Well, again, at this point now, I would only say about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. That's it. I think we get by with not a lot of rain with this, but the winds will be the big story. So increasing clouds, some stray showers, 60 degrees here today. Tonight, 55. We'll keep it mild. It does turn windy, and I'm telling you, Allie, it's not going to be the best Saturday, but it's also not going to be a washout with a high of 75. Cooler on Sunday, and then we warm things up again next week. Mid to upper 70s here. Look at that.
That's going to feel crazy.
Yeah, even a rumble of thunder tomorrow. Spring has sprung, and the weather's acting like it.
Yes, the allergies are here too.
Mine too. I'm with you on that. We're muddling along this morning.
Yes. All right, it is time for this morning's